yo, look, it's your boy C.Beezy. Look, I'm reminding you to be easy and Thank you. You guys are far too kind. You're far too kind. Yes, I know. Look, I'm deciding to do something a little different. I mean, I had a YouTube channel way back, like right when COVID started, and that's when I first originally started doing my podcast and stuff and getting all of that done. But now I'm thinking, let me expand. Let me continue to expand because I've been expanding with the podcast and I've been getting stuff done and together with that. But the only thing that I've been doing with that stuff is I've only been doing audio. And I've realized people like visuals, people like seeing things, they like interacting with things that they can see. So I'm going to take my hand and try to jump back into this YouTube realm a little bit. And I'm going to bring myself to it to start making videos, doing reaction videos to certain stuff, maybe even bringing my podcast back to a visual podcast like how I used to do and getting stuff together like that. So today, I have a very special treat for you. Today, we are going to be reacting to Paternity Court. Okay? Now, I don't know how many of y'all used to watch this show or enjoyed watching this show, but I tend to like watching some of these things. And I got some other ideas of things that I want to react to with you guys, kind of get you guys' opinion and everything. But look, don't forget to make sure that you go follow me over on all of my socials. I am the same thing on every social media. I am .cbeezy. Make sure that you go follow me. Give me a little shout out. Make sure that you share the video if you like the video. Make sure that you like the video as well. And then continue to let me know what are some things that we should react to. But look, hey, I thank you all. If you follow me on any of those socials, my TikTok, my Instagram, Twitter, all of that, I really appreciate you guys. And I'm ready for the journey in the community that we are about to build here. Like here, we're a tribe. We're going to be a tribe. So I'm excited about the things that we're going to do. But look, enough of me yapping. It's time to get over with the yap sesh. Now it's time to go ahead and get into this reaction.
Please be seated.
Y'all can be
Hello,
seated.
Your Honor.
You can
Hello.
be seated.
This is the case of Boston versus Murphy.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day,
All right.
everyone.
Good day, Your Honor.
Thanks,
Mr.
Jerome.
Boston, you have dragged the defendant into court today because you say you have undeniable proof that there is no way possible that you are the biological father of the defendant's 10-month-old son, Tristan. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Murphy, you say that you are tired of Mr. Boston's lies and you want him to stop denying that he's Tristan's father.
Did I say she was a stay-at-home mom? Okay, she's 26. I didn't catch his age. How old was he? And he's 31. Okay. All right then. Okay. I'm here. She's a stay-at-home.
Tired of Mr. Boston's lies and you want him to stop denying that he's Tristan's father. You believe the DNA results will be your proof today. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Boston, what is your proof that you...
Whoa, wait. Before we continue. Okay, so we see what both of them look like. Okay. Dude. Okay.
You are not Tristan's father.
Your Honor, you have to have sex to make a baby. And I don't believe in, I don't remember even doing that well.
Lies.
You don't
He's
remember
lying.
having sex?
What? Yeah, you have to do to the baby. You don't... What?
With Miss
All of a
Murphy.
He's
sudden, why am I
lying. He was
finding
at my
out
house
that-
all the time, every day, every night, in my bed. Stop it.
It is your assertion to this court
Don't see
that
his
you've
face.
never been in a sexual...
I'm not denying it like that, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so what are you
He's
saying?
So wait. Time out. So did you or did you not have relations with this woman? Because you are saying two completely different things now.
He's lying, Your Honor. See?
Did you or did you not have a sexual relationship with Miss Murphy?
I mean, I had,
He
Your Honor,
did
but we
plenty
had
of times
protection.
on different occasions.
So I'm trying to figure out how this baby popped
Okay,
up.
but now you done started off the whole case
Right.
lying.
Yeah.
You
Right.
said you gotta have sex
Thank
to
you.
have a baby.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're saying
You
you
know-
didn't have sex,
You know,
but you did.
right.
Now you're saying you used protection.
Hey, look, you get one of these.
Yes, but
Okay, your credibility
That
is
wasn't
shot.
it.
So obviously you all were not boyfriend and girlfriend.
no.
Yes, we were.
No,
Oh,
we was
my
not.
Yes, we were.
No, we
So
was
wait,
not.
now
Yes,
you
we were.
No,
Yes,
we
we
was
were.
not.
Yes, we were. Yes, we
No.
were.
So wait a minute. So, Mr. Boston, you say you weren't in a committed
we were.
relationship.
No.
Yes, we were.
She done turned the friendship into a whole marriage.
OMG, like, for
whoa.
real, really? No, that ain't how it went.
Miss Murphy.
Yes, Your Honor.
So how long were you in this
Ain't no
sexual
way.
relationship?
4 months.
I wasn't even at her house for 4
4
months.
He's
Months?
lying. He's
She
lying,
would
Your
call me
Honor.
and
He's
beg me
lying.
over there
He's
every other
lying.
night.
4 months.
He's lying. Like, he was at my house
Sometimes I
every
can't,
night, spending the night
sometimes I
sleeping in the
can't
same
stay over there
bed.
alone, kicking it with them. You know, having beverages, stayed over time, and my mom would sleep, so I couldn't get in her house. So yes, I did spend a
It
night
was
over
an
there, and I
everyday
slept
thing.
on her
It was
float
an
in her living room.
No, lying. You
Yes,
slept
I
in my
have.
bed. You slept in my bed.
Okay,
And
okay,
so, wait a
okay,
minute.
okay. I'm gonna need her to quit because let's hear everybody's side of this because you know what they say, the dog that barks the loudest is usually the one that's wrong. So,
Minute. You say you used protection the whole time,
Yeah.
every time.
No, lying.
No,
He's
no,
lying. He's
no.
lying, Your Honor.
Because it
He's
wasn't
lying.
a lot of times, Your Honor.
He's
It
lying.
wasn't a
He
lot of
never
times.
used protection.
I was just about to say he literally just said yes they used it, but then he was like not every time that we did it. So okay, whatever.
It was
He never
not
used
a lot of
protection.
times.
Never-
But it only
pausing.
takes one time to
quit
make a
pausing.
baby.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So why would you lead in this courtroom with a statement that says you got to have sex to make a baby? Yes, you do, and you did.
Yes, I
Right.
did, Your Honor. I apologize about that.
Miss Murphy, how did it go?
When I moved to Danville, I bumped into Mr. Boston. We exchanged numbers. After that, he started coming over my house, spending the night, and we had sexual encounters plenty of times on several occasions in my bedroom. When I first found out I was pregnant, he was happy. He came over to my house. He's like, "Oh, I found out you was pregnant." And I was like, "Yes, I am.
Your
I'm
Honor,
2 months."
Your Honor,
He
I
rubbed
found
my
out-
belly and everything.
I
He
found
was
out
smiling
that
and
She was
everything.
pregnant in the process of me being
No,
over a
no,
family member's house.
No.
That family member came in the house and told me, well, you know somebody named Teresa? At the time, I didn't know her government name. Only thing I knew was
He's
Bookie.
lying.
I
He's
knew her
lying,
by
Your Honor.
Bookie.
He's
I never
lying.
knew Teresa Murphy. Never knew
Wait
her
a
name
minute.
was Teresa.
Oh my God.
Even
Your
if-
Honor,
So
Whoa,
you've been sleeping with her for.
Whoa. Rewind that back. You said what?
Family member came in the house and told me, well, you know somebody named Teresa? At the time, I didn't know her government name. Only thing I knew was
He's
Bookie.
lying. He's
I knew
lying,
her by
Your Honor.
Bookie.
He's
I never
lying.
knew Teresa Murphy. Never knew
Wait
her
a
name
minute.
was Teresa.
Oh my God.
Even
Your
in
Honor,
Chicago.
So
he's
you
lying.
you've been sleeping with her for 4 months and don't know her name.
Not even her government
He's
name. Only
You
thing I
sound
know
about
was
crazy, Mr. Boston.
Bookie.
Thank
You do sound crazy. Like what? Bro, what? What do you mean you never knew this woman's name? You are oh my gosh.
you.
Oh my goodness.
So you never knew her name was
Her
Teresa.
government- Never. Even in Chicago, it was Bookie.
Pookie. Her name was
Okay.
Pookie.
What happened when you found out Buki was pregnant?
Pookie.
Say, well, congratulations. Tell her congratulations. Who was the father? So the lady like, she's saying you the father of this child. Oh yeah. So how far along is she?
2
You know?
months.
I wasn't over your house for a little while.
Oh, you're saying so there was a span of time that you didn't go over there at all.
Exactly.
And you feel like when you found out she was pregnant, when you calculated back, it was during the time that you weren't around.
Exactly.
It's not true. When I
Okay.
found out I was pregnant, I didn't tell him. I didn't contact him. I was
Why?
at home. He came to my house and knocked on my door. He was with his friend. And he came in, and I had my friends there, and he was like, I heard you was pregnant. I'm like, yes, I'm 2 months. He started smiling, putting his hands on my belly. He started rubbing on my belly. Now, during the time that I was pregnant, he was coming over there, but he had stopped when I was like 6 months. He had stopped coming over my house.
Your Honor.
For some reason, I don't know
No.
why.
I called her and
no,
talked
he
to her
didn't.
about the
No,
baby.
he
She
didn't.
was like,
No, he
well,
didn't.
who
No, he
told
didn't.
you? I'm like,
No,
well,
he
it's
didn't.
running around,
No,
the
he
whole
did not.
DNB.
Whoa.
So that's when I called her.
Wait. I'm not getting this time gap that they're saying. I'm not understanding it. You said that at the time when he was at his family's house, you was already 2 months. Now you're saying that he stopped coming around 6 months or when you became 6 months. But he said he wasn't there for a little minute because he was with family. So I don't know.
To get the facts from her out of her own mouth.
Okay, so when you got those facts, what did she say to you?
She told me, yeah, she was pregnant, this, that, and the third. You know, she wanted me to come talk to her. Yeah, I did go over there talk to her with my friend, you know?
Right.
So I asked her about this child. She looking at me, you know, she looking all sour in the face. Why? So I'm like, so who's the father of this child? What's going on? She like you. So yeah, at the time, yes, I was a little tipsy, you know what I'm saying?
What?
But
Oh my
in my
gosh.
head, yeah, I got another child on the way, you know. I'm gonna see how this work out.
What?
So after that little
was-
alcohol
this
ran
isn't,
up
no,
off me.
no,
That ain't
sir.
no
No,
excuse.
sir. You take another one of those with you. No. You're not making any sense. I'm kind of on her side now. What? New points keep coming up. New information keeps popping up. I don't know.
I
just
said,
not know-
thought about
So
it
when you
like-
sobered up, then you realized, uh-oh, this may not be my child.
Exactly. Exactly.
What Kevin Hart and them saying?
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court,
Exactly.
make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
Okay, we hear you, Judge.
After I had the baby, Your Honor, he
But what Kevin Hart and them say? Exactly. Just playing.
came to Chicago to see my baby.
Yes,
So
I did.
during
I took-
pregnancy and birth, you all lived in different states.
Yes, I moved back to Chicago with my mom. Actually, I have proof. He came to Chicago to see my son,
I'd like to see that.
and I took a picture. He asked me to take a picture of him and his son and put it on Facebook, and that's what I did.
Huh?
No, I haven't.
Thank
No.
you.
No.
So
What?
what is this a picture of?
Tristan and Mr. Boston.
Mr. Boston and Tristan.
Yes.
Mr. Boston, is this you in this picture?
Yes, it is.
Were you holding the baby just because, or were you taking a picture with your son?
I wanted to see what part of me is in this child. But I have to, so long I was patient about the situation, because maybe on down the line as the child get a little older, I will see some part of me in this baby. I still didn't see it.
Okay, so what you did is you came to town because you wanted to see this baby because you needed to see if it looked like you.
Right, if it has some kind of, parts of me or my family in him. I don't see it.
Some family resemblance.
Exactly.
All right. So, Miss Murphy, he's saying there's a whole gap of time
No.
that he was not around when he believes you conceived
let's
Tristan.
please get back
Was
to
there
that
a gap of
part.
time?
Please.
No, he was around all the time.
For that 4 months, you were sleeping with him
Yes,
without protection
yes,
consistently.
yes.
Before you got
No.
pregnant, was he the only man you were intimate with
No,
at all?
no.
Let her answer.
No.
No. Okay.
Somebody
so
lying.
why are you
Who
convinced that Mr. Boston is the father?
Because for the period of time when I found out I was pregnant, the time adds up. He was the only man that I was
No, I was
intimate
not.
with. He was the only man that I was with.
You was
together.
intimate with other guys way before.
No, I was just intimate with one
'Cause there was
person
too many
after
guys
him.
that I already
After
knew
him, I
out
was,
there was telling me her
no,
name.
after him, I was
Oh, how
only
you know
intimate
her?
with one
How you
guy.
know? How you know her?
about
Too many guys. Too many of them.
Well, the court has identified.
All the dudes out there was telling him about Buki.
And located another man who says he was intimate with you as well.
Ooh.
Look at that there.
Ooh.
That man, Mr. Gregory.
Ooh. Here it comes.
Is here.
Shame.
Jerome, can you please escort Mr. Gregory into the courtroom?
This is how she feeling on the
Mr. Gregory, thank you for joining us today.
Right now.
We've determined that you, in fact, have had a relationship with Ms. Murphy,
A sexual relationship.
just a sexual relationship. Take me back to the day Ms. Murphy told you she was pregnant.
She texted me on Facebook and told me she was pregnant. I never talked to her again. Like deleted everything.
blocked
So
Oh my
I blocked her.
gosh.
So basically I blocked her. Never
You got a
No
message
way.
on Facebook that she was potentially pregnant by you and you deleted her?
blocked it.
Whoa.
He blocked me. He actually blocked me, Your
Wow.
Honor, because he had went back home to his girlfriend and he thought that I was gonna break up a happy home, which it wasn't nothing like that because I don't want to break up no happy home. This is about my son.
But you just testified
But
in
you
court
just
just a minute
said
ago
that
that
you didn't-
when you calculated
Oh
up the
my
time
gosh.
during the 4-month span, it was
added
only
up-
Mr.
It added up to
Boston.
Mr. Boston.
So why are we telling Mr. Gregory?
Because he's the only one that was
Because
responded.
I had in my head that he could have been my baby's dad.
Okay, You sleeping with him and you were sleeping
Whoa,
with him. You
wait,
don't
wait,
know.
wait. We gotta rewind. We gotta rewind. Who is this baby looking more like? Oh man, it's tough. I mean, he's got the skin tone of the guy on the right, but like, he kind of looks a little bit like the guy on the left. Oh man, y'all tell me who y'all think the baby is. Who the dad is?
Could have been my baby's daddy.
Who the
Okay,
pappy?
you sleeping with him and you were sleeping with him. You don't know which one is your child's father. Were you sleeping with somebody else too?
No.
Anybody?
She lying.
No.
Think
She
about
lying. She lying.
I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, you do.
Miss Murphy, you brought a witness. I want to hear from her. Ma'am, please stand.
A witness. Was she
State
in
your
the
name for the
bedroom with
court,
them?
ma'am.
My name Kiana Wynn.
And what is your relationship to Miss Murphy?
I'm her best friend.
You're her best friend.
Yes.
All right.
Go,
Who do
bestie,
you
go,
believe is
bestie,
Tristan's
go.
biological father?
Mr. Boston.
Mr. Boston.
Yep, I already knew that's what you
And
was
why
gonna
is that?
Yeah, I was living with Teresa the whole time.
So when he was saying he wasn't really coming over there that much,
Right, he was.
and he was sleeping on the floor,
He was sleeping in my bed.
was Mr. Boston the only man coming over there within that 4-month period?
When she was saying him, he was the only man.
Well, she
They
gonna lie.
broke up. They weren't talking for like 2 weeks. That's when she started messing with Mr. Gregory.
Okay, so that's the period of time that you're talking about that you weren't around. Okay, that lends credibility to your testimony. Then you say she started talking to Mr. Gregory.
Right.
All right, ma'am, thank you for your testimony. You may be seated.
Is
So,
she
Miss
telling the
Murphy,
truth? Is Bessie
Tristan
telling
is
the
now
truth?
10 months old. Has Mr. Boston contributed, helped support the
No,
child?
ain't nobody did anything for my baby since my son been born. I've been doing everything for my baby. I am a 24/7 mother, but my baby deserves to know who his father is.
Is there a name listed as father on his birth certificate?
No, I put Mr. Boston on child support.
You did what? I ain't
I
getting no
have
letter.
proof
Let me
that
see
I
that,
put
Jerome.
Mr. Boston on child support.
Why would you arbitrarily choose Mr. Boston and put him on child support when you knew Mr. Gregory could also potentially be a father?
At the time when I conceived, I didn't talk to neither one of them, but I had Mr. Boston information as far as his birthday, his social security number, and everything.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all
no.
gonna learn something today.
Oh no.
Y'all gonna learn something in this courtroom today.
Teach us.
Running around here having sex like it's a sport.
Right.
And then when somebody asks her to name a father, she just named the one that she got the most information on.
Dang.
Thank you. Thank you, Yana.
And
What you saying thank
Thank
you
you.
for?
am holding paperwork right now that has been submitted to put you on the hook for child support
Right.
for a child that you don't know is yours, you don't know if it's yours,
You don't-
and you don't know if it's either one of theirs. So the stakes are high today.
Yeah, they are.
I just want my baby to have his daddy in his life. I don't need nobody to do anything for him.
So why file the papers and put his name?
Right. Right.
I want you to tell me
Because
what's
Out of
going on in
spite.
your mind.
Out of
Okay,
spite.
he was supposed to come to Chicago before I delivered Tristan.
And he didn't come.
He didn't come. So when I received my child support papers, that's what I did. I filled them out, put his information
You
on
paid
there.
him back and said,
Yes.
okay, you ain't gonna show, I'm gonna sign your name up on these papers and you're
Exactly.
gonna have to cut this check. You being petty and
Right.
trying to pay him back for not showing up for the birth
Exactly.
and not supporting you, so I'm gonna put you on child support. Now,
Exactly what she did.
You gonna have the state chasing down a man, he ain't got no money. So now what's Tristan gonna have?
He got me.
And right.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Exactly. Instead of trying
He
to be
got
spiteful.
you.
Listen. Instead of trying to be spiteful, put that energy and resource into something that's more productive. Like, I get it. I understand. Yes, us men, we do a lot of the things that are like really bad. Like, we do a lot that like hinder and hurt so much. But women aren't innocent either. They do a lot of the same things as well, and they know exactly what it is that they're doing when they do it. So let's just cut the middleman out with everybody, for everybody, and let's just do what we're supposed to do. You go around, you're doing this, having this type of action with people, then go ahead and do what you're supposed to do as a man and take care of what's yours and what you're supposed to do. As a woman, all this stuff happens. Be more communicative with the man and everything, and you know, and value yourself a little bit more. You know, this man talking about he didn't even know this girl's name yet. all he knew her by was Buki. That's already a red flag when they know you by nickname and they don't know you by your name. At least to me. But come on, y'all. We got to be better. We got to do better.
That's your baby. You're responsible if you know you slept with more than one man during the window of conception. It is your responsibility to figure out who that child's father is. And before you rope somebody arbitrarily into child support without knowing he's the father, to just figure out that issue. You know both of these men could be that child's father. And men, you're not off the hook. So don't think just because I am empowering this young woman to understand what she should have done, you all are not off the hook.
Yeah.
Because I don't like how you all over here scowling at her when both of you lay down with her willingly.
Right. We got you good.
So before you get so disgusted, you be disgusted with yourself.
Well, I'm not disgusted at all.
You're not disgusted?
Okay.
Because every time you look over in that direction, you got that look like, oh my goodness.
Because I want the DNA test. If the baby's mine, the baby's mine. And that's all.
So if the baby's yours, what are you gonna do?
Be a father.
You got a job?
Yes, I got like 2 jobs.
Excellent. I hope this child is yours. Results, please.
Yours, because the other dude ain't got no money.
Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV? Go to paternitycourt.tv to find your local listings.
Do you want more from C.Beezy? Well, then make sure that you go follow C.Beezy on all his social media platforms at IM.C.Beezy. And tell him I sent you.
These results were prepared by DNA
All right, y'all.
Diagnostics.
What y'all got?
And they read as follows.
Who's the father? It's
In the
definitely
case
him.
of
It's Mr.
Boston versus Murphy, when it comes to 10-month-old Tristan Murphy, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Gregory, you are not his father.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that.
The next results read
That's
as
when he be in there and start. That's when he start doing all that dancing and breaking it. He knew it too. He probably low-key knew it too. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
follows. In the case of Boston versus Murphy, when it comes to 10-month-old Tristan Murphy, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Boston, you are not the father.
Wait. What? What? You are kidding. You are kidding. You're kidding.
Miss Murphy.
Look at this girl. She's a phony. She's a phony.
Do you know who this child's father is? Thank you for the truth. Because you can't get anywhere till you tell the truth.
So
as you come of age.
And the best friend, and look at the best friend. The best friend knew. Or maybe she didn't, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe the best friend was encouraging her. Yeah, you need to put that man on child support. You need to be doing. Oh, man, no. And this don't hurt nobody but the kid, and that's so sad to hear.
And get older, you're going to learn that sometimes you just got to put your big girl panties on, and you got to tell the truth. And I mean this respectfully. You know how to take them off. Is he going to get off child support, though? Now you got to put them on. Because we got a little boy that's 10 months old, and we have no clue who his biological father is. Mr. Boston, you are going to have to make sure that paperwork does not attach itself to you because someone arbitrarily gave your name. You owe him an apology.
Sorry. I'm just hurt so bad.
I can tell you're hurting. No young woman walking around this world with purpose in her life, self-esteem, lays down with all these different men with no protection. Baby, I could tell you were hurting back then.
Right.
But part of your healing process is going to be taking control of this situation as best you can. Do you understand? I wish you the very best of luck. Court is adjourned.
Absolutely. Look, hey, this video is adjourned. Look, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this reaction to some paternity court and you want to see more paternity court, or if you want to see more of divorce court, all the different types of courts. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what your favorite part about this. Were you shocked about the result as well? And tell me, what else should I react to? What else should we look up? And look, we're just building a community here. That's all we're doing. We're getting the ground rolling. We're getting everything rolling. So just make sure that you like, share, and then also make sure that you subscribe as well. But look, this was your boy C.Beezy with another reaction video. And look, I'm reminding you, be easy, stay easy. And on the next time, I will catch y'all later. I still can't believe that that man did that. Like, I can't believe that she put that man on child support just because, out of spite. Like, that's crazy.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Yeah, I'm with whatever you with. See, I'm from the town and we run the city. We be as real as it